Hey guys, it's the Redstone Wizard here again, bringing you another Redstone tutorial. This time, what we're doing is we're making a sand duper using a gateway portal in the end. Now, this is not my original video, but it's been modified to make it a lot easier to build, and also I'm going to go through with how it actually works. So let's take a look at what I've done to it. I will link the original video I got this from in the description. And you'll see that, yeah, it works the same. Now, what happens here is these pistons actually push up these gravity-affected blocks. And yes, these are all the gravity-affected blocks that will work because we're using water. I did try to use lava to see if it will give us the... concrete powder, but that didn't work, so yeah. But as you can see, the gravity affected blocks are going up, and as they fall, they get pushed by the water into the into the gateway portal. Because they are classified as a falling entity, they become, well, they can be moved. So they get moved into the portal while still staying there, and then they copy over. So let's just turn this off real fast. And let's head on in here. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of them. And let's just throw these in. I've been using it, just testing and making sure it still works. And this is actually everywhere they will fall. And I have the torch there just so that I don't have to, well, break anything. They automatically break and they will set it here. And if you have two people here or set this up as a ticking area, we will be able to control it and not have to just come in each time, popping back and forth. So, what do you say, guys? Let's get to building this thing. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've got rough numbers on some things that you're going to need. Don't ask me about rates. I haven't tested it, but let's take a look at what we're going to need. We are going to need 4 regular pistons, 4 repeaters, 2 sticky piston, an observer, 1 piece of dust, 1 lever, a bunch of blocks to build with. And I do recommend having at least 4 solid blocks, 5. You're just going to need quite a few. I do recommend trap doors, and this will become relevant to what you need to what they're for. Ender pearls to go back and forth, and then sand, red sand, gravel, or anvils. All of these are your choice. It doesn't matter, but you can have those. So, let's get started. So, first thing we're going to do is you're going to beat the Ender Dragon. Yep, because we need the gateways. So, on these blocks, we're just going to throw pistons down right here. Oh, and I forgot one little thing. We're also going to need some water. You can bring yourself 4 buckets of ice, 4 things of ice if you want. It doesn't matter because it's going to work. Then we're just going to go underneath every single piston and throw a block. And we're just going to line all of these up like this, creating a place where we can place a 4-tick repeater, and these 4-tick repeaters is going to create a clock. There we go. There's our clock. So if we just do a quick power, you notice that they will constantly go. But once I see they're locking the repeaters, and I'm not a big fan of that. So what we're going to do is come out, leaving a 1 block gap, placing 2 sticky pistons with an observer on the bottom one going up. We're going to put 3 blocks there, and we're going to do this to all of them. Now, how you get up here, I do recommend just building like a ladder or stair, something to get up here. It really isn't that important. And we'll just throw that there to be able to start the system and shut the system off also. We're going to go over a block. We're at an angle on all these. We're just going to encase this. And we'll remove some blocks that we don't need, because what's the point in having blocks that are unneeded? Because we don't need this one here. Don't need the corners. Okay, then from here, we're going to take our trapdoors. And on the bottom side, right here, we're going to be placing a trapdoor. This has two purposes. One, it prevents water from flowing down into this area. And two, it allows you access without having to fight with removing any blocks from... allows you access to the gateway itself without having to remove any blocks. So at this point, you can take your water and throw it in the corners here. Don't worry about the water flowing, because that's going to be going away soon. Let's just use the red sand by throwing your sand blocks right here. By throwing your gravity blocks right here. It clears out all the water, and there we go. Now all you have to do is just make a little... choose wherever one, and yeah, so you can actually use any of these. Now, on the other side, I actually have it set up as a ticking area. Whatever type of collection system you want to use will work. So, I just ran it for a little bit, and we'll go through here, and yeah, they we can actually just protect it a little bit. And I'll clear this out real fast. So we have nothing in there. Let me grab another ender pearl. We'll go back through, flying up, and activate. Okay, that should give us 8. Well, I had a few of them, and then I collected some. So, yeah, if you have 2 people here, you just make sure that everything can get collected. Or you could just pop in without a ticking area or 2 people and collect everything. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys actually did enjoy this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. If it's a major issue, I do recommend you joining my Discord. The link for that will be in the description. If you want to support me, you can subscribe or join my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description. But you guys, this is the Redstone Wizard. Enjoy building.